Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I just wanted to get a quick note in before we start today's video. You might notice there's something a little bit different with the title and the thumbnail. Now, I was playing Sonic Advance 2 and I got up to Ice Paradise and I attempted the level a couple of times but ultimately got very frustrated with it. And so I wanted to sort of take a bit of a break, clear my head a little bit, and then for some strange reason I accidentally deleted the save file. Now it wasn't like throwing the game out the window, through frustration. It was nothing like that. I was going to come back to it, but it was a genuine mistake and I haven't been able to recover the file. So I'm going to take a bit of a longer break from it than I thought, and I figured, do you know what, just as a bit of a palate cleanser, we'll try a new game. So yep, your eyes do not deceive you, we are playing Sonic Battle. Now I know what you're thinking, why didn't we just go on to Sonic Advance 3? Well, there is a good reason for that. One of the few things I know about Sonic Advance 3 is that it continues the story from this game, so I figured what we'll do, we'll play this one first and then we'll head on over to Sonic Advance 3. Now, I did own this very briefly back in the day. I've played it very briefly. I don't remember an awful lot about it. As you saw in the attract mode just there though, it is a bit of a beat 'em up, which is interesting, with a story. So let's jump into it. I did a quick test earlier on. I'm going to delete this save data actually, and we'll start again. I didn't realise I'd have to do that, sorry guys. Right, well we're going to put our name in as Retro because, you know, this is Retribution Gaming and it fits. So, story mode. Let's check this out. If you're not aware of this game, like I said, it is really quite different. It's not your standard Sonic game. It's got a very unique art style. It's got a very unique everything style, to be honest with you. I'm going to say, full disclosure, I am not the biggest fan of what I have played thus far. I don't know if that's going to change whilst I play more of it, but I figured for completion's sake and the story for Sonic Advance 3 to get a bit more of a, maybe a bit of a more of a sort of understanding of it, we'll go through this one. So here we go. Looks like we can only select Sonic. I do know that there are multiple characters in this that have multiple stories, but from what I gather they're all pretty much the same. So I'm going to do two of them in this playthrough, I think. I'm going to do one with Sonic and I'm going to do one with another character, if I can afterwards. But we're definitely going to do Sonic's story. Right, so there you go, there's the setup. Basically, Eggman has discarded this mysterious robot. Now, as you can see, we have a sort of map screen that we can roam about with. We can't sort of directly interact with things, and we do kind of get stuck on the scenery sometimes, which is annoying. It's this sort of like weird isometric perspective. But yeah, Sonic will run around wherever this cursor points, providing he doesn't get stuck on the scenery. But we can only sort of interact with these sort of marker points. So yeah, Emerald Beach, let's take a look and see what's going on down here.
Man, I'm so bored. What's this? A robot? Are you all right? I wonder if it's busted. Look at all this dust. I wonder how long it's been here. Hey, are you all right? Hey, it's moving now. Need any help? Can you walk by yourself? Can't speak, eh? Well, it figures. Can't expect much from old Eggman. Well, let's get you over to Tails first, so we can help you out.
Show power or I shall obey, shall conquer all.
Huh? What did it say? Show it my power? Like this? What? Whoa!
I shall not represent and become at all.
What? What's it saying? I wonder if this thing can even be fixed. I'd better take it to Tails before it blows up. Tails' house is north of town. Follow me.
Looks like I arrived a little too late. It must have established a link already. But with Sonic? What a strange choice. Oh well. That won't stop the world's greatest thief, Rouge, from getting what she wants.
Okay, a couple of things about this. One, it's annoying that the text doesn't fill the entire text box. And two, why is Sonic entertaining the idea of one of what he thinks is clearly Eggman's robots? Why isn't he just kind of trying to take it out? Why is he trying to get it fixed? It sort of doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we've got to go to Tails' house. You'll be able to figure out which one's Tails' house. I wonder which one it could be. Oh, look, there it is. Who'd have thought?
So, this is Tails.
You say that as if you've never been there before, Sonic.
Shadow?
Huh. Sonic the Hedgehog? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you now. Hey, can you hear me? Respond. No, you must have already established a link.
Shadow!
Hey, you, over here. Won't listen to me, eh? In that case, I'll destroy you with my bare hands.
Hey, stop that!
Get out of the way. and give me that robot.
Okay, well, Shadow, we're not going to give you the robot. We're taking this to Tails.
And if I say no?
Then I will destroy you too.
Right, now, this is where things get a little bit odd if you've never played it before. You can select various different types of attacks. Ground attack is a special attack you do when you're on the ground. Obviously, an aerial attack is one you do when you're jumping. And defense, I haven't figured out how to defend, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're in a sort of 3D environment. Sonic can do various attacks. And basically the idea is to take out your opponent before they take you out. You can heal up by doing that. That's my ground attack. There you go. We've got some sort of life counter in the bottom. Stop going for the robot. But yeah, this is it's weird. It kind of, there you go. We're taking another life off him. Our health is up at the top, as you may have figured out. Whoops. Turn round. Right. We can't see shadows. I don't know what happened there. Leave the robot alone. Right, there we go, we've taken out Shadow. Yeah, this is a little bit clunky. It's interesting to see what they're trying to do, but it is a little bit clunky. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Power Stone, just, you know, not as refined and with less things to hit your opponent with. I don't know what these are really. We've captured Sonic Ballet and Shadow Rocket. I don't know if these are just moves that we can use later on, but okay, skill points have increased. That can only be a good thing, but I don't know what that means yet.
Ugh, I still haven't regained my full power yet. Listen to me. Whatever you do, don't let Dr. Eggman get hold of the Gizoid. I'll be back. Until then, take care of it. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, so it's called a Gizoid. Thanks for the info, Shadow.
Hey, how's Eggman involved in this?
Didn't you just say that you thought this was one of Eggman's robots? So, obviously, if that's what you think, then you think Eggman's involved. Stop contradicting yourself, Sonic.
Sonic, are you okay? I thought I saw Shadow.
Hi, Tails. Yeah, you did see Shadow. We just kind of sent him packing, though.
And what is that? A robot?
10 out of 10 for observation.
Oh, I found this robot by the beach.
Sorry, it's coming across that I'm being kind of quite acerbic towards this game. I'm going to try and not be as sarcastic. I do apologise. Sometimes they do say some odd things.
This thing's about to fall apart. Can you fix it, Tails?
Where are you going, Sonic?
I spotted a bat that I'm a little too familiar with lurking around. Take this robot to the lab, Tails.
A little too familiar with Rouge, eh, Sonic? Does Amy know about this?
What? Sonic? Man, he's always on the run. Oh well, I've got a job to do. Oh boy, let's head to the lab. Can you walk?
Well, it will tear, so I dare say it could. I mean, Sonic didn't carry it. Right, back to the beach. Well, that's where we last saw Rouge anyway. Is she still here?
Hi, Sugar.
It looks like she is.
Hey!
What do you want?
Is that how you greet a beautiful woman?
I don't have time for niceties. Besides, I have enough girls chasing me as it is.
Ha! The only girl I saw following you was a girl robot. Where is she anyway?
Girl robot.
What girl robot? You don't mean that robot.
How about a little wager? If I win, you have to partner up with me.
If this is your plan to get a date, you still need to wait in line.
Well, there's quite a line. Shadow, Dr. Eggman, and even my boss are interested in your little robot.
Who are you working for, Rouge? You still working for Gun at this point?
And I hate waiting in lines, you see.
Or has Gun been disbanded? Some of the storyline I'm really not quite familiar with. The sort of events around Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 and sort of things that carry on from that I'm really not quite familiar with. So I only know bits and pieces. I'm pretty sure Rouge was found out to be an agent of Gun, spoiler alert, but wasn't. I think I heard somewhere that Gun was dismantled, so I don't know who she's working for now if that is the case. Anyway, we might find out, hopefully.
I saw Shadow earlier. He said something about Eggman too. But wait. Why is a master thief interested in?
The robot's a special case. And it's already established a link with you. This isn't an ordinary robot, you know. So, about my little wager. If I win, you have to team up with me, okay?
Don't you think it's a little too early to be getting romantic? And if I win, you'll leave me alone, right?
Better watch yourself. Don't ever underestimate an agent. You might get hurt.
Well, I think she kind of pretty much just confirmed that she's an agent of Gun, so unless she's working for another agency. Ah, so we have to fight Rouge. Okay, well we're going to stick with this ground attack. Well, we're going to stick with the same setup, to be honest with you. As long as she doesn't use any sort of weird flying shenanigans. Then, whoops. Then we should be okay. I mean, I don't know how much more proficient in fighting Rouge actually is supposed to be. Oh no, she was healing. I need to do some of that actually. Okay, that wasn't too effective there then. So I've now just lost a life. Same setup. I need to respawn far away from her. But sort of still kind of, no, I didn't want to do, oh, that's defending. There we go, have some of that. Rouge, bizarrely enough, seems to be a bit more of an accomplished fighter than Shadow was. I don't quite know how that works, but okay, that's another life of hers taken away. There she is respawning again. Why is she glowing? I don't know. Oh, did that hit her again? I think so. she was healing again. Don't be flying around. There we go. Okay, so a little bit of flying shenanigans at the end there, but nothing too bad.
I won't give up just yet. I always get what I want.
Looks like you're not getting that date after all, Rouge. Oh, we've got to fight her again. She is persistent. Roundhouse kick me in the face. That's not nice. What's that? That's a bomb. Okay, right, where's she respawning? Up here. Oh, that's not nice. Right, we need to get away from her. Do a bit of healing maybe. That sort of provided some separation. I don't know what she's up to. We got 5 lives this time though. Before she comes back on screen, can I heal all the way up? She's flashing again though. I don't know why. Just being a bit cautious here. Now she can't regenerate lives by healing. Also, you enter into a combo, you can't sort of get out of it again, which is kind of a little bit irritating, but I don't quite know what happened there, but I'm glad it did. I can't do any sort of aerial combos, but I can just keep hitting her with a flying kick, which is works for me. No healing for you, Rouge. There you go. Can I spin dash downwards? Oh, I can. Okay, excellent. I hit you there, darling. I swear in the fight against Shadow, when I did that flying kick, I kind of threw myself forwards. Okay, there's that bomb again. I didn't mean to do that, but come on, Rouge. Don't want to come fight, eh? Oh, she's healing as well. Okay, fine. If you hit them into the air sort of hard enough, then you kind of do launch yourself after them, which is kind of a bit odd, but come on, darling. Just give it up, would you? There we go. Hopefully you're not going to try a best of 5.
Not bad. I think you've had enough for today.
I've had enough.
I'll see you later. Bye!
Hey, come back! Eggman, Rouge, and Shadow. That robot sure is popular. I'd better go check up with Tails.
We will do, but I think what we're going to do is kind of leave it there for the moment. We've done a bit of the intro, we've got kind of like the general gist of what's going on. Tails' house isn't selectable, so where's he gone? Well, it did say go to the lab. I'm guessing the lab isn't at Tails' house then. So where is the lab? just for future reference. Can I walk off the map? No. Okay, I don't know where the lab is then. Come on, Sonic. Not over here. Okay, well, look, we'll discover where this is later on in the next. Oh, it's there. In the next episode. So yeah, this has been Sonic Battle. I've been Mark from Retribution Gaming. Please do join me for the next one. Until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. And if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.